Hi, everyone. It is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about why I'm scared or frightened of double right. Now, double right meaning the right for one to make doubles of their work, whatever need be that would be. Either that be putting their work out, I don't know. So, anyway, a lot of folks out there seem to be all bold and fearless when it comes to fair work, thinking that they have done enough to make their work now a new kind of work. Well, some folks meet some folks meet the fair work standard, and some folks don't. And knowing my luck, I probably won't meet the standard and then lose my good standing with double right, which I've had for about 10 years, at least on this fairway, and all the other ones it was never a thing. So, yeah, it goes like this. Well, oh, fuck. I heard that you were giving your thoughts on my film. Yeah, I was, Rhea. And you worked some of the things from my film. Yeah, I did. But it wasn't like it was the full film, or the full show, or the full play. Yeah, well, I still have double ownership and double right to that. And even if you say you're doing fair work, I'm going to say it's still my work. And it's not like you can, not like you can lawfully fight me, because it's not like you can afford a lawyer to either go to, well, not to near earldom, because they don't handle those things. Most likely Reich and Gaver, because they handle those kind of lawful work against someone when it comes to ownership and double right and fair work. Yeah, you're right. I'll take all that. I'll take it all that down. I don't want to be in I want to be in bad standing and being a lawful work over ownership and double right. You see, some folks out there might think that, oh, a film's boring unless you know, unless you work with, unless you work with fair work. Well, that is up to you. If you if you feel that you have if you think or you feel that you have done enough to shift the meaning of the work, either by what was being said, what was being done, either by giving your thoughts on it, scathing it, shifting what was being said, what was being done, or doing so many shifts to it that it is now no longer the first kind of work, but is now a new kind of work. And if you feel that you've done enough for your work to be seen as fair work, then go right ahead. But keep in mind, fair work is a double-bladed sword, meaning that you may have done enough to shift the work, but whoever owns the work or has double right over the work might look at that work and say no, that you still didn't do enough to be seen as fair work. Or they'll say, no, it's still my work that you worked with. I don't care if you say it's fair work or not. So, yeah, I don't want to get in a bind with anyone over ownership or double right. I don't really care about my ownership or double right. But other folks in other businesses do. And I don't want to get into that with anyone. So, it looks like I frightened you off from working fair work. No, because I never wanted to do anything with fair work to begin with, Rhea. So you didn't really scare me or frighten me off. I just wanted nothing to do with fair work to begin with. Well, you're wise. Because it's bullshit that the 4-1 Reichs has a fair work law slight of the ownership double right law. Yeah, some folks feel that way, but you don't have to worry about me, having anything to do with your ownership or double right of your work. I don't have to worry about the Walt Disney business, saying, oh well, you took some of our things from our Raya film, and even though you may have shifted out a lot of things and shifted out what was being said, what was being done, that's still our work out there. We don't care if you say don't care if you say fair work. Yeah, don't. Yeah, I don't want to get in a lawful bind with you over ownership and double right. Well, you're wise, Jordan. So many other folks out there are not that wise. So many folks out there, like to be bold and fearless when it comes to doing double right, when it comes to fair work. Well, I'm not one of them. So if you like this film, then follow me over here at the Jordan Long Fairway. Watch the other film I made yesterday over here, and tell me, do you think that I am right to be frightened and scared of double right or ownership of fair work? I, Jordan Long, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. Farewell.